Hey, hello. Welcome to my first video. I figured I might as well make some content, I guess, because I started posting my nails on an Instagram like last year, and I decided, you know what, I kind of always wanted to film stuff, so why not just do it, you know? So my first video is going to be like a little haul moment. And just to show you the things I've accumulated over the past month and a half. I've been doing my own nails for now almost 4 years. Yeah, so a while. This set's like 3 weeks old, so don't mind all the crusties. Like, look how dry I am. It's actually kind of insane. But yeah, this is a 3-week-old set. I'm gonna change it literally today or tomorrow, and maybe I'll film that. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I got. Most of the stuff I've bought is from Ali and Temu. Like, Ali is my number one girl. I've been shopping on Ali for forever, especially when it comes to little charms and stuff like this and nail tips. Definitely, she's my number one. Temu, this is my first time ordering. Probably won't order again because customer service was kind of bad when I got the wrong package, and then it had to be like a whole process to get a new package. But that's besides the point. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. So the first thing I got, it already has some alcohol in it, is this little alcohol decanter situation. It is glass, if you can hear it, glass and metal. I had one of those plastic and metal ones for the longest time, but then it started leaking, but like leaking in a way where there's no hole. There's no visible hole. If you put water in it, it's not leaking. But for some reason, the alcohol, I guess like over time, it just ate through it, the plastic. So I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that ever again. So I just got a glass one. This one's from Ali. The cheapest one I could find was like $8 to $11. I think it was like $11, but it was worth it for me to have the glass because I know this isn't gonna just start leaking a bunch of alcohol over the place because it was really bad. Like, it was leaking all over the table. But yeah, I got this guy. I'm really pleased with that. And then I got these little bins from Temu. Again, another kind of issue I had with them is I ordered the medium-sized ones, and then they sent me the small ones, and I don't know, it just, and this is the order that came, so this was already after my order got messed up. But yeah, so whatever. So this is just what I have all the things in. So I'm just gonna start off with kind of the boring stuff. Not really boring, but like tools and such. So I got these little brushes. They're not brushes. These little silicone tools with little dotting tools at the bottom. My gosh, I can't even speak. But I've wanted these for the longest. I just couldn't justify buying them because I didn't think I'd be using them. And I love the little swirly pattern. It's very reminiscent of me growing up in the nail salons. So my mom is a nail tech. She's been a nail tech for the longest time. Like, she doesn't really do it now. She takes her clients, but she's not like nail tech anymore. But it's very reminiscent of that and it's really nostalgic. So I really enjoy that. So I bought these because I also bought these little 3D gels. I just call like 4D gels, which never makes sense to me, but yeah, these little 4D gels. And it came in like a pretty decent bag. It came cuter than the way I just flew it. But I used them for this set. I used the white, and then I used some gel polish to do the crater magic there. And then I used the yellow and used some orange gel polish again to add some kind of dimension to it. But there's 12 of them. And I'd also been putting off buying these because, again, I couldn't really justify it. Like, I have a lot of molds, but I've just been using gel polish in the molds, which can be good and can be bad because sometimes the gel polish doesn't fully cure and you don't realize until you've worn the nails for a couple days, and then and then your little mold has destroyed itself. But yeah, so oh my gosh, can I act like a normal person? Okay. So there's 12 of them. I really liked that these were like pretty full as well. I've already tested some of these, so that's why you might see some little divots in them, but they're like significantly full, which I really enjoyed because there was a point where these were not super popular, probably a few years ago, but they were popular enough where people were selling them, but they were not filling them. So as you can see, these are pretty full. And yeah, I mean, you know what? Yeah, let's just go through all the colors. All the colors are pretty unique, I would say. The only ones that are similar in this are the purple and the blue, and you can even tell that in the packaging. You can only really tell the purple's the purple because it has kind of this outline here, but that is okay. I would have preferred like a lighter purple, but what are you gonna do? So you can see it. You can see it's purple, so at least you can tell it's purple. This one is black, I believe. Yeah, there you go, some black. And again, like, look how full that is. People weren't really giving all that fullness before, so I'm really happy that I lucked out in getting something that was full. And don't mind this like dry spot here. It's so irritating. Here's a nice like nude peachy color. We have a lighter pink, and I had tested this, so I got some blue in there, so don't mind that. That's not on them, that's on me. And then we have the blue, which again is very similar, and again you see how it doesn't have the outline. So to me they look pretty similar, but in real life you can tell that they are slightly different. But I don't know. I think they're pretty interchangeable if you wanted to use them. I've got red, again, really nicely filled, and they are proper filled to the bottom. It's not like the top looks really plump and then the bottom isn't. Here's the yellow I use, so you can see the consistency a little bit. It's not like really rubbery. Like there's a lot of 3D gels right now that are kind of rubbery, and I have one that I'll show you, that are really thick, and those are shiny gels. It's really very much like a classic kind of plasticine, reminds me a little bit of Play-Doh, and I do actually enjoy that. Then we've got white. This is what I use for the moon, so again you can see I've kind of used that a little bit. Very nice, I enjoy that. And then we've got nude, but for the browns. And I just think that's such a beautiful brown. Like, I could definitely see myself using this. I'm really excited. So yeah, so there's those guys. I'm back in their home. So I have used them, and I've gauged a bit, kind of those learning curves that you have with things like this. It's definitely still a lot to learn, but I am pleased with what I have. So let me just move these guys over. Still with the kind of boring basic stuff. I got this lamp, and this is the reason I'd actually put an order into Temu. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Like, it's one of these little curing lamps, but it's a rechargeable one, so it works like that. As you can see, I just keep the plug in it because I don't want to lose it. But this is why I bought it. I bought something off Temu because it was cheaper than buying it off Ali, and I'd had my eye on it on Ali for a long time, but it was like $22, $25 Canadian. And I just realized I didn't even say my name. Hi, my name is Nia. That's actually crazy. But if I did, then I did. Wow, good job, Nia. But I'm pretty sure I didn't, and I'm like 9 minutes into this video, so that's kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. So yeah, I just bought this to cure on my full tips because I do use full cover tips. There was a point when I first started where I was using acrylic. I don't really like acrylic. I don't like the smell of acrylic. And then I did just gel, building my nails with gel. But you know, everybody likes something to be a little easier, especially because I usually change my nails every 2 weeks. This time I left it for 3 weeks because I'm trying to reset my schedule because I'd left another salon for a little longer. So I'm just trying to reset my schedule. And then I got this guy off Temu because this was the cheapest I could get it for. This is the 56 pockets. What do you even call these? Compartments. And I wanted ones that you could open individually. because right now my storage, like I have a lot of nail stuff. Again, I've been collecting for like 4 years. I'm doing my nails for 4 years. And when I first started, I went kind of crazy. But I wanted ones that you can open individually because a lot of them are in big cases like this, but the actual compartments are there, like they're stuck there. They are stationary, you can't move them. So that can be a little difficult when you're opening the whole case in order to use like one thing. So I wanted to get something like this, but it's not to transfer my old charms. I'll just leave them where they are. I did buy a bunch of new charms, so I am excited to show those. So let me not start there yet. I got this, here we go, this little multi-gel. It is 30 grams, and this is off Ali. I tried this brand recently. It's a little bit pricier on Ali, but I did really enjoy it, and I enjoy their presentation, and I like their packaging. I find that there are certain brands on Ali that I don't like. And again, I've been trying for a long time, so I know what I like now, and I know what I don't like, so I don't really stray away from that. But if you want recommendations of what kind of gel polish brands on Ali to go for, I could definitely give those recommendations. I also use some Korean gels, so I am able to like compare between the two, and you know, some Western gels. Like I have some OPI. OPI gel is like my least favorite gel, so there's that, but I have a lot of it. But yeah, so this is just one of those gels that you see a lot where people use. They're like 3D gels, so it's like a blizzard, you know, you flip it over, it doesn't it doesn't move, but it is a hard gel. I don't want to disturb it, but you can tell that it's a really hard gel. Let me try to get some light on it, and you can see on top, like, this does not move. It is a really rigid gel. I don't want to touch it because, you know, contact dermatitis and all that, but yeah, really excited to use this for kind of 3D elements. And I've been putting off buying kind of gels like this too, but I wanted to try it because right now when I need 3D elements on my nails, I really just use this Korean gel. It's called the Crazy Top in the thick version, and I'll use that to make little 3D elements. But that is a headache because, again, it's like the same consistency as a builder gel, so you do have to kind of work with it. And I think that's everything in the boring section. I'm just looking around if my voice sounds weird. But yes, I believe that is everything in the boring section. So now I'm going to move on to my first little tray guy. This is going to be the resin charms, plastic charms, stuff that's not alloy, like yeah, just resin charms and such. So let's start the first one. You know what, let me just dump it, and then what I will do is add it. Oh, yes. I do have a couple more boring things. These tweezers from, sorry, let me just move this because I'm not sure if it'll focus or not. These tweezers from Temu, and I hate these tweezers. If you can tell, they're just not great. And as you can see, there's not a sharp point. Let me show you a pair of tweezers that I love. My favorite pairs of tweezers that I always lose. See, I thought I lost them. I found them. Because my mom always uses my nail stuff, and it's frustrating because she never puts it back. But anyway, as you can see already, with lengthwise, that's not really a big deal, but I do have big hands. So look at how they sit, right? And then when you close them, look at how they sit. Look at how these ones sit. And then when you close the point, there's still a really nice gap here. So there's a lot of flexibility, and that's really helpful with not putting a lot of force on your hands. But look at the points. Again, here's the point for this, non-existent point at that. And then gorgeous, gorgeous tweezers. Look at the point on that. Really nice. Really love these. So then this came in a 2-pack. And again, because I'm so used to Ali, I kind of expected a little bit better. But then again, these actually came bent. And I kind of bent them back into place, but they're literally unusable. And then again, it's a rounded tip. But thank God, I also bought this pair of tweezers from Temu. And see, she like lost the top of it, so that's frustrating. But this pair, because I wanted a pair that I could stick stickers down with, and I've been putting off buying it, and it was pretty cheap on Temu. So this pair, once again, look how it's already sitting, right? So you have that nice little gap there. You open them, look at that. Really, really nice tweezers. And they close really nicely. And then look at that beautiful sharp point. So I'm happy that at least I do have a curved pair and a sharp pair of really nice tweezers for stickers and like little charms and stuff and whatever else. But yeah, so now I think I'm officially done like the boring stuff. So let us move on to our little charm guys. So I got these little cherry blossom sakura flowers, these little petals, because I thought they would be really cute for the spring. I still haven't used them yet, because I'm always trying to do something different with my nails, so it can be hard when I see kind of the same thing over and over, and I'm like, oh, I have this idea and I think this would be really cool, and then I see someone else do it and it's like, oh no, that should have been me. But I will figure out a way to use these. These are so beautiful. I try not to buy, like when I first started getting into nails, I bought a lot of stuff. Like I could definitely do a video on stuff you do and do not need when you're starting to do nails. Like it's great to have decorations and charms and stuff, but there's really stuff that you need versus you don't need, and I could definitely let you know the basics. I got these ones, these little charmies. Let's see, I have this little tray, I'm just gonna share them on. And I used to be way more into, and you'll kind of see that thing, I used to be really into AB kind of charms and golds, because I love golds, but more now than ever, I am more into color. So I do still get AB because AB goes with pretty much everything, so when in doubt, just use an AB. But this has little bows in it, it has little seashells, why did I forget what those were called, little butterflies, like really cute, and it's really basic set. I think it's like, I don't know, like 50 pieces or something. It's not a lot, but I don't need a lot. When I first started, I was buying like those big 1,400 piece charms and all that. So now I have a bunch of stuff I don't even use. Because again, nails, when it comes to nails, the trends change very fast. And I don't necessarily follow the trends, but they do change quite quickly. So then I ordered these little flowers. And I don't know why it came with like one ball. Just don't put the ball in at that point, because I really like the way these flowers look. And then my mom ordered flowers, so now I have double the flowers. These ones come with the little pieces. It comes with some little pointed back stones and some little pearls. So yeah, that's really nice. And I don't really follow the themes of like the seasons, so it's interesting to get like flowers, and I don't use them in flower season, spring. Yeah, spring. I got this little pearl guy. I do already have like a gold version and silver version of them, but I thought I'd get the just white pearls because why not? Like, keep it basic. Once again, like, I am really into and have really been into like metal kind of accents, but I am trying to steer away from that a little bit. As you can see, like even on this, I had to put a little metal accent on, but I didn't. So I'm trying to steer away from that a little bit. So I got these guys. I also got these little stars and moons in multiple colors. And again, at a certain point, I would have just bought like every color, 50 pieces each. But you don't need all that, especially as I am someone that only does my own nails. So maybe in the future, maybe I'd do someone else's nails, but I don't need to do that right now. I'll just show y'all the leaves as well. Show them in real form. So oh yeah, great, all of them decided to go on their back. But yeah, very nice. As you can see, it's pretty purple heavy, but they are very pretty. And again, it's not a lot of them, and I think when you buy fewer charms and you buy fewer accessories, it does challenge your creativity a little more. So I am definitely adapting more, and I kind of moved into trying more hand-painted art. So I haven't been relying as heavily on charms as I did before, which is also not a bad thing because sometimes charms can really make a look. But yeah, I'm trying to steer away from that. I got these little guys, and they come in like a 2-pack. Can't really tell what that is. Okay, let me just open it. And these little guys, I don't keep them in here anymore, but we got some multicolored hearts. Again, AB, keep it classic, real nice. I can never tell which the right angle to show these at, but I feel like the bottom shows them nicer. And then I got just classic clear AB. Very, very nice. Really excited to use these. I have some clear hearts that are a little bit bigger. They're about that size. They're probably the size of like the biggest heart in here. And I use them a lot. They're very versatile, but I wanted to get something that I could use that was color specific as well. I got these charms. These were a little pricier on Ali. And by pricey, I mean they're like $3. But, you know, sometimes the prices don't make sense. But yeah, these are super duper cute. I don't know if you can tell. I don't want to take them out because I don't want to put them back in. But they are these little, and they're hard. They're like hard plastic. But they're these little, kind of reminded me of pillows. Like a really nice pillow on like an old-timey like doll couch or something. And the bow is 3D. It's like embossed. It's just really beautiful. And I think they're very unique and I haven't seen them anywhere else. So I got this. I'm not sure what kind of set I do these on. Maybe a kind of like a coquette-y style. Like I don't really do basic nails, but I think these would be really nice to add something. A key. And then I have a little series of guys. Me, personally, I'm a Sanrio lover. So I got these guys. Like everyone's doing Sanrio nails right now, so I've done a couple, but I'm trying to steer away a little bit. But these were just too adorable. So we've got Pochaco, and he's got little strawberries. Look at him. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. And I believe it's like 20. I think it's 20 pieces. We've got Kuromi and kind of a lighter purple Kuromi. Very nice. Very much enjoy that. And she's got a little heart that says love. Love that. Sometimes with these charms, the faces can be kind of messed up, which sucks, but they're not bad. Like I'm looking at Cinnamoroll right now, and he's looking good. Cinnamoroll is like my favorite. And he has a little star with an S on it. S for Sanrio, for Slay, for Super, for So Cute, for anything. For anything. And then I've got Melody. And she's got a little watermelon light. That is so precious. I love those. But I usually try not to theme my nails too much now. I just like, I like kind of just going with the flow when I'm doing my nails. And then we have this little guy. He reminds me of a Sanrio character, and I can't place who it is, but I don't think this one specifically is a Sanrio character. But look at that little bunny. With little strawberries. Precious. Just so cute. And really cute for the summer. And with that, we've got some strawberries. These I've also been putting off buying for the longest time because on Ali they were like $4.50 for like 10 of them. And who is trying to pay that much money? Especially now, and I don't know if it's only for Canada, but Ali like is charging an arm and a leg for shipping these days, and it's stressing me out because why? Especially because all my packages get combined, so I'll pay like $4 shipping for something, and then it gets combined with something that was free shipping. So it's like, why did I pay shipping anyway if they're all gonna come together? Besides the point, whatever. And then I got these little guys, these little sheets, and I will take one out even though I don't want to because they're really hard to put back in. But they are these little iridescent sheets, and I don't know how well it will show up on camera, but these little iridescent sheets, I'm not sure if they're transfer sheets. I tried to use them as a transfer sheet, didn't really work. But maybe my transfer gel is just old because I don't really do transfers often. But I want to use them for ice nails because I follow a lot of Korean nail girls, and they're like always way ahead of the trends. So that's why I really jump on it, because like all the charms and stuff that you see now and certain styles that you're seeing now in like Western nails have been popping for a couple years now. So it's only a matter of time before ice nails make a little come to. And you know what? I will just put that away later. This is gonna be a headache. Oh my god. Lordy. So I'll put that to the side, and then we move on to our metal, our alloy, our fun guys. Let me just once again dump her. And I'm going to start off first with things that aren't necessarily metal charms, but they're like metal. I got these 2 stamping plates, and if anyone has tips on stamping, please let me know, because I have 1,000,001 stamping plates, and for the life of me, I cannot stamp. I cannot stamp. It's really hard. But I got this plate. Wow, that actually shows up really nicely. This Nana plate. I love Nana. It's like my favorite. I'm struggling to collect it right now, but look how beautiful that is. Personally, me, I would never put Rayra on my nails. Or I can't even remember your name. You'd be making me mad though, talking me. I would never put them on my nails. Never. I hate them. But these guys, yeah, I can rock with that. But Nana makes me cry. Nana makes me happy. Nana is just, I love Nana. And I wanted to do a set of Nana nails, but I just needed like the right tools and the right inspiration. So I'm really pleased with this. And it's etched like really beautifully. And I'm really excited to use that if I ever figure out how to use stamping properly. And you can see my reflection low-key. That's disturbing. But let me not acknowledge that. And then I got just this one, and this one is a Junji Ito one, and as you can see, I love. So we've got some Tomy, we've got, I think there's Snail Girl on here, yeah, just up here. We've got some classics. It's mainly Tomy. I mean, she's the main girl, like there she is right there. But I think this would be really nice. And again, it's really nicely engraved, and if I knew how to stamp, I'd be able to tell you if it's gonna stamp well. But yeah, really, really nice. So then I only ordered like, I have a lot of stickers, so I only ordered a couple little things of stickers. So let me show you this one's a bit of a surprise. These ones are hard, like people might not like those ones, but I think those ones are absolutely killer. Here we are. So I ordered this little pack of stickers. Oh, Nina, what is that? I can't tell what that is. Yeah, I know. Made it impossible to see. But this is why people prep. Oh yeah, thanks. Let's just open it like that. Yeah, it's not like I need that plastic anyway. So it was a little 3-pack. It came with little snakies, little snakes, and they are holographic. So let me just turn that so you can see the code. Little snakes, little dragons. But I really wanted it for these 2, the butterflies. I'm really into the cyber sigilism right now, cyber realism, hyperfuturism, in tattoos, and I like seeing it in nails. That's why everyone's going absolutely insane for chrome right now. But I think they're so pretty, and I would really love to put a set of nails together. I ordered like some other stuff that could go with this really nicely. But yeah, I ordered these, and then these stickers. Oh, I've wanted these stickers for a while, but I just couldn't justify the price for the longest time because they're like $3, $3 something for a sheet of like stickers, which is not like a huge price to pay in real life, and it's interesting how real life and online are so very different, and I can justify paying $3.50 for like a sheet of stickers at a nail store or something. Actually, not even, but you get me. But like online, it's so different. It's kind of like going to the dollar store versus going to like Walmart. You can justify certain things in the dollar store versus you can justify in like a bigger store. But these are super cute. I don't know what kind of like set I would do with these, but these might not be everyone's cup of tea, but that is okay because they are so cool. They're like these embossed stickers. Look at that. So they're puffy, obviously they're embossed. And it's just like these little rabbits. And I don't know, it reminds me so much of the early 2000s, kind of that era where everyone was really obsessed with those teddy bears that would like stitch up teddy bears and stuff. It reminds me of that, like the kind of macabre idea. I really enjoy that. This is like my favorite. I think that is so cute. Two-headed rabbit. It's like little ribs and stuff. And I just think that's so cute. I don't know what this aesthetic is called, but people that know of like that early 2000s aesthetic when everyone was obsessed with like monsters and like dead dolls and stuff like that. I love this kind of stuff. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate it. I think this would go really nice with like a really basic set, like a really nice French, like really elegant, contrasting with stuff like this. I think that'd be really, really nice. But yeah, love, love, love. So now we move on to the little charms. I'm going to start with wheels because we're keeping it classic. We're keeping it real Y2K over here. I don't know why I said that. But I figured let me just get some wheels because, again, I had mentioned before that I used to be, when I first started, I was buying a bunch of golds, and as you can see, I still have a problem with buying a bunch of golds. But I'm trying to get more silver because sometimes you need silver. Not everything goes with gold, unfortunately. But I got this one. So it's got little stars. That's not a star. It's got little moons. Little stars here. Little stars again. For some reason, they're snowflakes, but you know, I'm not going to knock it. And then we've got some suns, which are very, very beautiful. And I am really intrigued and excited to use these more. I've never really been a big alloy person. Like alloy charms and alloy charms and like metal charms. I've never really been a big person with that stuff, but I do want to try doing them, be a little more creative. Like this is more along the lines of like that classic stuff that you see some of those like really basic nail girls use, and that's basic is not an insult. It's just people that are good at what they do and are able to creatively flow in a certain way. So with little seashells, we've got little palm trees, conches. Is that also a conch? I think these are both conches. A mollusk. Why am I even trying to name these? But that might be an oyster. A little feather, more shells, more suns, which I'm happy because I really like those. We got some nice little. What? Those aren't starfish. Seahorses. Starfish, more shells, and more starfish. Just very, very cute, basic. And then, as you can see on this set, I love a little star moment. So I got this little set of big, small, silver, gold stars. Keep it real basic. And each of these, I feel like these wheels have kind of gotten expensive. Like I think each of these wheels is like $4. I'd have to check, but they've kind of gotten expensive. Like in real life, I'd be like, God, what a steal. But online, I'm like, oh, I don't know. But yeah. So, let me move on to my little chain, guys. Don't mind this one. This one I've already opened, and as you can see, I have some of the old 4D gel on it. But I wanted to save it to show before I put them in their little homes. But I think that's all my charms. So I got gold and silver, and I am kind of upset. Oh, you can't really tell, but in real life, these are super orange. Like it's definitely 24 karat gold when I wanted more of a 10 karat. I don't know if it'll register if I put them beside each other, but this is more of like what I wanted, more of a yellow gold instead of an orangey gold. But I will find a way to use it. And like all the chains came like that. But the silver's perfect. Silver's beautiful. But I just got different size chains because again, I love that aesthetic, and I think you can always use a chain if you're missing something. I got these little beaded chains, really cute, and I got it in silver. Let me just show that one. Silver and gold beaded, and then silver and gold beaded again, but this one's kind of like Morse code, you know? You know, it's not even a funny joke. But yeah, it's kind of like Morse code. So they're long, short, really cute. And I wanted some variation in some chains and stuff because I do want to try to expand a little more on my nail art. And this has probably been the most extreme I've gone so far. No, I used to wear really, really long nails, like really long. So not that extreme. But there you go. So again, I said I wanted more silver. So what did I go and do? I just bought mixed silver. I said, you know what? Yeah, let's just get mixed silver because I'm not gonna say I didn't want to look for silver specific, but a lot of things come in golds and they don't come in silvers, that just proves my point that gold is just so much better. But I'm not gonna pour out the whole thing because it's actually a lot. But it's like every charm you could want, some that you don't even want, because why would I put a fork on my nail? I don't know, but I will figure that out. And you can see I use so many stars, diamonds. You got a little multiply. Okay, Ed Sheeran. We've got what? We've got a little feather. I got this little tiger, I think. This flower, I really like these. Some suns, some bird, some bird, little butterfly, just like everything. This little candy, some really cute stuff, and then some really basic stuff. Like I really enjoy that we just got some shapes. Sometimes you just want a shape. So I really like that. I'm gonna put it back in the home. And right now, there's my video says I'm at 37 minutes. When I tell you I'm not gonna edit this, I'm not editing this video. Not because I don't mind editing it, but you know, I'm trying to be true and authentic, I guess. That sounds so bad, but yeah. I got some more of these, again, really basic sets that I think everybody, like all the people that have been doing their nails for a long time have, like everybody recognizes this, like these kind of this little packaging, or if you watch a lot of hauls. But again, I wasn't really into like the basic stuff. I wanted to do different things, and I was wanting a lot of big charms and stuff, so I haven't really gotten the basics. But we got these, got little leaves, more leaves, little pineapples, starfish again, little conches, someone tell me, and little shells, very nice. We got just basic lines and curves. So people use these on their cuticles, or used to at least. And I've seen some really beautiful chandelier work with pieces like this, so I want to try doing like chandelier nails. I think those would be really beautiful. I've also seen someone make like a spider with these, which was kind of hard. I like that. And then we've got, now we're talking real basic. We're going Mr. Maker shapes. We've got teardrop, triangle, circle, square, kind of rectangle, oval, hearts, classics. Really nice. These would be really nice frames. I think they'd be really nice frames for kind of opal kind of nails. If you want to like fake a stone. I've thought about doing that. I have like this really nice kind of top coat that has little flakies in them, like not holographic, but iridescent flakies. I think it would be really pretty if you put a little base color, you put your little frame on, and then cover it, and then make it 3D. I think it'd be really nice, and it'd be a nice little fake opal. Okay, now we're moving on to a little more exciting stuff. Not really, we're starting off pretty basic. But again, we got these little stars. These were supposed to be 100 pieces each. They accidentally sent me the 30 pieces each, but they've fixed it. So I'm fine with that. Like I've never had issues with Ali really, so the sellers. And that's another thing about Ali. I like dealing with individual sellers versus Temu where you're dealing with just like the whole corporation. So it is kind of hard to say what you need to say to the sellers because everyone's just under one big umbrella versus you can actually talk to each seller on Ali. But I got these. Now these were I think like 2 something a pack and a pack of 10. I've already used these. These are beautiful and I'm sad that the camera's really not. Let me see if I put them on the tray if it really shows how beautiful they are. These are gorgeous. When I ordered them, I haven't been like expecting them to be as beautiful as they are. But they are absolutely gorgeous, and the metal is just so shiny, and they shine so beautifully, and they're well made. They're thick. They're really nice. Let me show you the gold, but they just shine so beautifully. And they, for the price, I was actually shocked. Like they were not expensive at all, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I used them on my thumbs on a set, the silver ones, and they were just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like these are the kind of charms that you want to keep. After you take them off, you're like, man, I wish I could keep these, but you completely mangled them and taken them off. But yeah, I got in silver or gold. See, I'm keeping up with my theme. Gotta get them in both colors. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna order from this seller again. They have a lot of really beautiful charms, and these are beautiful. There's just a test, and I gotta test them. Next we have these little bears, and we got gold, and we've got silver, and they're really pretty. It probably, for all I know, this is like a reference. It's probably like a designer or something, but I don't know designers like that, so wow. I just think that's just gorgeous. I don't know, maybe it's Moschino, actually. I don't know, but if this looks familiar, let me know. And then we've got these, again, kind of in the vein of the cybersigillism, futurism, really everything is chrome basically. I really love, oh yeah, I love how everything is turned the wrong way, but yeah, if you can see that, really beautiful, beautiful charms. I just think that's so pretty. Okay. And I'll be putting these all away, I think, in a separate video. Why not? I think people like organization videos. This video is 40 minutes long. Sorry, maybe? I don't know, some people like long videos. I like long videos. But yeah, I got some crosses. That's silver and gold. And I really like using them for kind of really old aesthetic nails where you put a Guadalupe on. I've done nails like that, but I think you can make some really nice kind of Italian Renaissance kind of inspired nails with this, because they were really into crosses and stuff in the Renaissance. And then I've got these little basics. I feel like everybody has these, but I have been putting on buying these for the longest time. But I just got silver, and maybe I'll buy golds another day. But very, very nice. And they shine quite nicely. Cherries, strawberries, we're in a fruits moment right now. And then I got these. I already have like a lot of colors in these. I have red, pink, clear already. I have this nudie clear color, and I think I do, oh yeah, I have like a dark green and then like 2 blues or something. But these ones were different. They're the little Vivian Westwood charms, but these are different because look at the top. It has little stars on the top. That is so cute, and it's a beautiful kind of cerulean. Is it cerulean color? Just really nice. And then I got it in black, and once again they have these little star tops. So cute, and I love these charms. If you're ever in doubt of what to put on your nails, just put a charm on. It really does tie the look in together. I got these in this beautiful kind of lavender color, stars at the top. And then I did say I already have clear, but look at these clear. They don't have stars at the top. They have hearts at the top. Oh my days. Look how bloody cute that is. That is absolutely adorable. Really pleased with this. Really, really love it. Really love it. And then Oh, we're at the end. Last but not least, actually last and best, like these, I saw these, again, these were a little more pricey, but they're really beautiful. I got them in silver and pink. I'm going to show the pink ones. And these are just really beautiful. And I'm not sure what set I'd put them on yet, but they're really gorgeous. They're these little crosses. Oh yeah, I love that. With these little stones in them. These are the pink ones, and they have little skulls in the center. Oh my gosh, that is so bloody cute. Love them. They also had ones that were like full crosses with just like stones, but I think this is just super unique and I haven't seen it anywhere else. And again, I got it in just clear. And that's just, they're just beautiful. I love that. Really fun stuff. Yeah, so that is everything I got. I will make another video, I guess, showing me organizing stuff a little bit in my little organizer if you want to watch that. And I'm really excited to make some videos, make some content. Yeah, so I guess let me know what you want to see. I'm really interested in doing kind of a video of like for beginner doing your own nails, like what you need versus what you don't need, and like fun little accents you may want to purchase but you don't really need, and just like how to avoid contact dermatitis and all that stuff, because again, I've been doing my nose for like 4 years now and I've never had a reaction, but there's some people that have really, really bad luck, and contact dermatitis is not a joke at all. And I'd like to express kind of mistakes I've made in the past and how to fix those and how to avoid those kind of mistakes. But yeah, that's it, I guess. Thank you for watching. I guess leave a comment if you want. Like, I don't know, subscribe maybe. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think about this kind of situation. Wow, this video is 47 minutes. That's a long video. I will not apologize. I guess let me know if you like long or short videos. I think I'll start uploading shorter videos onto like my TikTok and my my Instagram for reels and stuff, and that'll be like little mini tutorials or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad I did this, and here's to doing what you gotta do, and having fun doing it. Okay, bye, thanks.